Children, let's move on to S2 of block 3. Now we are going to move different parts of our body at the joints. As you are moving, hold or feel the joint with your hand. Did you understand? Okay, let's start the activity. Now children, try to move your fingers and wrist. Now try to move your skull and rib cage. Hope you're done with the activity, children. Now tell me, how did these body parts move? Yes, joints in the skull and rib cage do not move. Where the joints found in the limbs like arm, hands, wrist are movable joints. So, some joints move and some do not move. So, in today's class, we learn types of joints. So, today's aim is differentiate between movable and immovable joints. Let us learn some keywords. First word, movable. M-O-V, move. A-B-L-E, able, movable. The next word, immovable. I-M-M-O-V, move. A-B-L-E, able, immovable. Now, I want all of you to open S2 of block 3, that is page number 23, and observe the X-rays of hand and rib cage. Now, try to move these parts of the body and open a notebook and write how the two joints are similar and how they are different. Now, I want all of you to pause this video and do this activity and come back. Hope you all did this activity. Now, answer to my question. What did you see in these X-rays? Yes, both the X-rays show bones and joints. In the hand, there are many bones and many joints. You may observe in the figure. And in the rib cage, the bones are bigger and there are fewer joints. Now tell me, why could you move your fingers and wrist but not your ribs? Can you tell me why? Yes, very good. The joints in the fingers and wrist are called movable joints because they allow body parts to move. Where there are many little bones connected together that help them move around. Where the joints that connect the bones of the rib cage are called immovable joints, as they do not allow the bones to move. Now answer me, where do we have joints that are movable and immovable? We know that there are two types of joints, that is movable and immovable. We can observe movable joints in shoulder, wrist, ankle, knee and hip. And we may observe immovable joints in skull, rib cage and jaw. Now tell me, why do doctors need to have good observation skill? Because doctors need to observe X-rays carefully. If they miss some finer details in it, it can be dangerous. We can improve our observation skill by looking at the finer details. Now tell me, why do you think ribs and skull have immovable joints? Because the bones in the ribs and skull protect the internal organs like brain, heart, lungs, stomach, etc. There is no movement required here, so these joints are immovable. So today we learnt about types of joints, that is movable and immovable joints. So children, open S2 of block 3, that is page number 23, and answer for the questions. Observe these x-rays carefully, then answer the next 3 questions. Read the questions twice, then try to answer for the questions. Hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.